Not so sad.
You see me ready this dinner? Good morning, everyone. How are you guys doing this morning? Welcome to another episode of Happy Corner. This is your boy girl Keith, Shebada Happy, aka Dubai, Shebada. Sit back, relax, and let us know what you're going to let me do into this morning. But I'm going for a glass of champagne. Oh my days. Or should I say wine? And then something we're going to get for this man. Can we just pause? Good morning. How you guys doing this morning? Welcome, one and all and one. Welcome. Just act like my shy, so what do me? And not do me, not people, not do me. What bench? Huh? Sexy in the blue shots, Amber Rose, I'm tell you that already. Huh? It's Pincha Friday today. I don't know. Maybe I am happy. Or MJ, Antidental Warbench, unapologetic. Oh my days. Me no know people. Me no know what them do to my heart. Can't. Lad, me no know people. Honestly, to God, I don't know. But I'm enjoying every moment of it. Focus, what's up? Focus? How you doing? And people, what more? Sit down properly, but you my short slicker. Me no want nobody pick out my cocoa. Yes. So today I just feel like, come on, Happy Corner, a little bit risky. I could come more daring, but it's too early. You understand? So that is why I know you guys missed me yesterday, but yesterday I was so busy. I was super busy. And today I'm going to be a bit busy too. You understand? Because I have the road for the clean up, people. Honestly. But just have the road for the clean up. Nothing wrong. And there's something like this me weird today, Yeah, but I'm not stay long though. Yeah, Auntie, I send you a message on WhatsApp. You did not respond, but so answer. Stop now. People that just want to come in my life, so no want me tell them everything in my life. I can't tell you no. Sure. CJ, my baby, is here. CJ, welcome. I don't know how I love laugh on my mouth, Brad. So, with some Roberts. I don't know how I love laugh on my mouth, Brad. Win some, enjoy yourself yesterday. The people that message me and tell me how much. I leave them high and dry. I make them get very high, as in, I can't speak right here. And bright and early. And I just cut leave them. And, some persons keep messaging me. And But I can't tell her no. I can't tell her no what sweet me, honestly. I just can't tell her no what sweet me. I just can't tell her no what sweet me. Honestly, Gonzalez, you're here. Miranda Court, yeah. Where is Shalik and Tashoy? Mumzel, you're there. Anzia Lawrence, I'm so sorry. More laugh it off first before we get into anything because I have a nice like a sexy topic to talk about today. You understand me, but more laugh it off because hey, Lord Jesus, when you're blessed, you're blessed. I'm super happy, I'm sorry. I can't help it, I mean I want to flirt. But our flirt dropping. Hmm? Or flirting dropping, I don't want to flirt. So I'm happy. Me know why you laugh, so don't make me. Lord, my mansion in the sky. No, to mama. I want the mama that did squeeze up the little water out of my titty when me did young. Cause it a reflecting on my arm, you know. No. I just have a blush now, people. Lionel, don't call me name about my friend. Part program, don't deal with me. So, anyways, now, ladies and gentlemen, let me just ask you guys something now. How often should one change their job? Hmm? How often should one change their job, CJ? You tell me because I'm not change my job and I am going to get supervisor for back road, so I can't answer that Miranda Cook. How often should one change their job? Because people been stressing about their jobs. You understand? And when you're not qualified, please do not argue about your salary. That's one of the next thing people for understand. You know how much sweat teacher bus span summer way at school and how much concubine teacher produce? Eh? I went to Immaculate Conception and what did I came out with? Babies. Mm-hmm. Yes. We just have to put that out there. Lionel, why you calling to CJ? To your ears says CJ is my people. Yeah, call to CJ. Lionel, why you doing it? Hmm? Yeah, how often should one change them job and why you change your job when you know so you're not qualified and why you seek a job which is above your qualifications? These are the things we want to talk about today because some persons getting it wrong. And for such, some persons are saying that they will not work for anybody, not realizing that they are not qualified. They're not qualified to work. Tisha Watton, I use me ear shot for you, but you like Alton make all of the gun them rusty and tush. How? Hmm? Good morning, teacher. Good morning to you, Shalik here, yeah. Big up yourself. Now tell me the truth because a lot of persons frustrated with the job where them have and when they realize how long when they have it and what caused the frustration, the internet. Eh? You've been surviving on this. So why can't you survive? Let us all talk about it. Unna have good money management like myself, unna discipline like myself. So are below the qualification well I can't say like myself. You understand? I can't say that part. Some only can journey within the fair time. Hmm? I like how CJ just called to Lionel and Anzena one, so I don't feel like say Lionel a picture 10 pan CJ. Yeah. When there is no upward, oh my days. When there is no upward mobility, no man stagnant. Let me tell you something, MJ, for sure. We often curse about jobs and this and that and blah blah and really. And you know, saying all fairness, 3/4 Jamaica not qualified, don't qualify at all. That's why Mr. Chin can't rob when the government can't bother top up minimum wage. Because you know we are the underprivileged. Now, whenever time we are qualified, then we can argue. You understand me? And if we qualify based on student loan, when you can become an entrepreneur and pay it back since we can't get the job that requires our education, we not get the proper salary for it. Eh? Me for shut up, Lionel. Me for shut up. What a way you want boss up. Move for me a song with class, you know. Oh, yeah. No, for true, because we need to take in considerations that most of the things that we are vying for Why is it that some of us are lobbying when we not even have no ambition? That one of the next thing too. So how often should one change them job? You change your job based on your qualification, my love. If you're not qualified, nobody think about changing your job. My love, it not go nowhere. A waste of time. Waste of time. Why you think KFC can capture people saying Burger King? I would never, I appreciate and applaud those who work at KFC and all these fast food places, but nobody who wants an upward movement must indulge in these fast food places because it will be a time, it will be youth, it will be energy, it will be a future. Me not ask because the work is more than the pay. Mm-hmm. Hey, me apologize, Miss Jackson. Me apologize. So let me just say, no matter bad me up this morning, Miss Jackson. I apologize. I did. I did. I'm so sorry. I was busy yesterday. Yeah. It also rob you of your flat belly. You know, say Miranda Cook is a dunce bat. And Miranda Cook. Yeah, Miranda Cook says so. She's a dunce bat. You know, how you come up with that? No, for real, people, let me say this to you. One time, Chini say, I work, she a work. When time I ask her why she going to la leave video, I just use her as example, people. And every job you must take, you know. And not because of your situation, you must forget about your qualifications. And this is very powerful. Not because of your situation, you must forget about your qualifications. You see, once your parents invested in you, you have to get the proper job. The world now pass you by. Go and wear your tattered garment. The world now pass you by. You see, oftentimes, we tend to be disgruntled in certain positions and we tend to be uncomfortable because, you know, we believe that persons who we think are below us are excelling. And, you know, what you say, people, as me telling you, so when I should have at school, me I work. And when we used to work, them used to pay me based on the image. I used to get $3,100 a fortnight. And I never change a job, but I try excel in the job, along with finding ways and means of being qualified while being in the job. You understand me? Because anytime I leave the job, I have to go into something better. And people, it never dawned, it wasn't dawned on me to say then, me I'm going to leave the work because 3,100, everybody who come in after me, I get more money than me. But you see, sometimes in life, you see when God put you in a position and him say, oh, best, you make use of it and how comfortable you make yourself, not saying that you are going to just become complacent in a position where it really not help you in no way, shape, or form, it more damage you. But I'm not saying that. However, may I say $3,100 fortnight, and when my supervisor Karen Campbell used to say to me, say, Ramsey, you can't come in early with me. Me I come in early, you know, me used to say, yeah, girl, me I come in early. Because the environment was so, it was so refreshing to me and helpful to me. It wasn't about the money to me. And people never tell you something why I say this. Remember, me I work $3,100. So till when I get my job, people, you know, my boss out now, everybody I know my name and me I act and me I act so till me I hack, so till me I hacker. So till me turn hooker. And in all of this thing now, people, I'm saying this. From $3,100 not being qualified to being qualified to getting what I'm supposed to get, I'm not getting it, I wasn't getting it, but still exercise. Jesus have mercy. Thank you, Almighty God. You know, sometimes some things in our life reach you, you wonder why it reach you, you complain and you murmur about it, but you miss the lesson in it. You know, working for $3,100, when we start work with Stages Productions, And everybody else says she be a rich, I'm a producer, him a feast and kill him, dead him a rob me. And him a wonder and it puzzle him. Why am I so comfortable when you do me wrong? People, and they would not understand that. Sometimes you grow up, if you appreciate your past, it can guide you in your future, and people never tell you the truth. When my producer believing that, and everybody around me believing that I'm an idiot, I am not an idiot, because ask anybody who were a part of the company today, who not have to run off a foreigner try find a better life. You understand me? I worry about them sense of security, even now it being in Jamaica. You understand me? And people wouldn't understand. I mean, know them and look on me and I say, why is he still going on? But people not understand that when God train you and teach you at a particular level and allow you to be comfortable in the valley and understand that this is just a season and an experience that is going to guide you towards your future. Now people look on me today and I can't get up and smile wide. Me can't eat with kings and queens today, because those who believe that they did that do me a favor by damaging me because I'm not ill. You understand me? They must be puzzled today, wondering why am I still flowing, soaring, and still succeeding. They must have to wonder why. Because people, oh yes, me now go tell you no, like nothing nice to me like when time people abuse me believing that I don't know. And them stand aside and I laugh and I say, watch the idiot. Nothing nice to me like that. People not play a fool for catch wise every single time. Sometimes more want lash and God said, oh lash. God said, hold back your tongue. So you see, in life today, we need to appreciate and stop competing. It no matter whatever situation you're in, nobody not supposed to make you feel inferior. Because this is just your test. And not everybody exam set on the same date or day. So people not understand when them see me get up on me a smile, when them see me give, not grudgingly or of necessity, when them see me give cheerfully, because that's what God love, a cheerful giver. They misconstrued, believing that me I buy friends. When people see me hold back, and I sit down so, and I eat one cookie, them say, oh my God, she be mashed up. No, people who don't understand my journey. $3,100 part night. Call my supervisor will live in a Florida, Kerry and Campbell. Call her and ask her. She did have a lobby in order for me to get $4,000, no, a $900 difference. That couldn't budge nothing. But I was most comfortable with the blessing that God Almighty gives to me. He put me in the restaurant for work. Me eat the best. Nobody cannot compete with whatever me. Like the first time I joined Stages production and them said order something. I'm gonna order barbecue ribs. Me did get jerk rib with barbecue sauce. He never realized that me know the menu with mashed potato. I know the potato that has been mashed. I never potato what we used to from the ground. A powdered potato. Now I'm getting a lot of experience in all of them areas there. So sometimes in a situation, God put you in some situation in order for you to learn something, not to complain. But John Wick will spend more time complaining. We spend more time complaining, John Wick. That's why you get more beat up and bulletin and you show them where you star. Yeah, we spend more time complaining instead of learning. Me see the experience, the valley experience, as most of only you would have said. It was most comfortable than working with Stages Productions. I kid you not. The environment was more friendly. But yet still me I grow, I forgot them now, go take on the world, I have to learn. And when you learn from the situation, so how often should you change your job? What kind of experience you're going to gain from a job? Oh, you not even realize that God put you in a job for your supervisor fight against you in order for you to manage a department and treat it differently and gain employee of the year, not just the month. So you all have to take in consideration how often should you change your job. Why you put yourself in a job based on your situation when you know so deep down inside that's not your desired job? Why not press on to the mark of the high calling? So sometimes when you put yourself in some situation, it bury you. And you bury yourself, nobody never bury you. So how often should you change your job? Skydoll, darling, you made it. You made it, Skydoll. How much I miss you. Soccer mom, big up your nice clean self Sunday at your birthday. I want to celebrate it with you and Happy Corner people. Yeah. No, for sure. Yeah. Stepping stone, for sure. If me never hold on on certain thing, when go for through the rice in my face, the hot rice, you understand me, me stand up so. When Wayne want beat me in the kitchen, little me and everybody else in there big, me stand up so. Yeah, because I say all of these are experience. I see many come and many go. I see many come and many go. And you know me sustain until the company locked because they couldn't get rid of me. And people, it's all about a lesson God a teach you. Not care what happened. They couldn't fire me. They just couldn't fire me. The company had to close down. And then we got to stages production where the company had to close down when I walked away. So you know your purpose, you know when you're a light bulb. Pastor Rhodes came to the Franklin Town New Testament Church of God, 758 York Street, Kingston 16, Jamaica, West Indies. Nobody was not supposed to ask me the address. When he came, he said that when he was coming to Franklin Town, he must go in light bulb in a Franklin Town. And I see the people them of the New Testament, Franklin Town New Testament Church of God, eat up the pastor. And when them eat up the pastor, the church go back in a darkness. Because sometimes when you are a light somewhere, them try to get rid of you, not realizing that them cannot sustain without you. So why should I run from my purpose? How often should I change my job? Hmm? Yeah. Yeah, of course, Yvette. How often we become so indecisive? This is not what I want. Me never want this, me never want that, me never want this. Why you keep complaining? Why you keep complaining? You notice that some things are very boring to us because guess what? It not come with a lot of drama that is not helpful to our spirit. So guess what? As we finish, we can move on. Last night, me and nurse attack, and we are talking about some people where we did have in my life. And you know, sometimes you wonder why you have them still in your life, but you never yet to ask yourself how good this person feed their spirit. Because oftentimes when them leave your presence, you're tired. You're extremely tired. Me no want go on nobody with tired. As me leave from running, God know I'm jaded. No, but after taking consideration, no part of your life is disgusting and demeaning. No part of your life. Anybody who upset with you for being vulgar, let them know that you are going to blow the trumpet on Judgment Day. There's a reason why you're vulgar, because even you yourself have tried to change your vulgarity. But you just can't help being ostentatious. You just can't help it. Hmm? I hear a little something of that. All your flaws God work with. So who cares about what man thinks? Everybody want fashion in a way which them can be fashioned. You never know that. Why you want fashion me in a way that you don't you can't even be fashioned in that way. So why you want fashion me? Because you want to use me to get some for my eye. Because one way you have to take the back door. One way you have to go in. So sometimes when people element in you changing, ask yourself the question, why? Why you say element in me changing? This is just an aspect of life that you want to get me in. After this comes what? Don't cage me. If we start to attack life like that, but we attack life based on fraction, is it really fraction we're supposed to live life in? Is it that we're just supposed to live a piece of life? Or is it that we're supposed to spread like the heavens, stretch wide like a curtain? Yeah? Auntie yeah, it's fashion. You change your dirty name. I want class, yo. Shane, you there? Shane want me, you just quiet, so. I came at the right time. No, it's not lie. So sometimes when you're slung, you wonder how this will take you, how this will... Skydal, I want Karachi show your nastiness. You wouldn't stop it, girl. You wouldn't stop, though. You don't, me now come back. Skydal, me say, oh my days. Skydal said, me done, she now come back. I don't like these children. You know? Not all of them, like. I don't like all of them, like Skydal, Anzia, CJ. No, CJ, my baby. Fashion, Shelly. I don't like those. I'm not afraid of you. As ugly as my Skydal and my month here, check me in October. October, the last part when I Halloween. You're not supposed to afraid now. We are back up on Easter shortly. We are afraid after me not shape like bun, me not cut like cheese, Me not wrinkle like raisin. We are tax a Skydal out of your mouth, but you're not afraid of me. Never know start up to show me a keep. Skydal as ugly as maybe ask the people in the world, them can tolerate my pulchritude, which me not have none. We are set out of your mouth now, Sky. Kim Reed, you can come in one way, you can know say you don't smell like sharpener and rubber. Yeah, you smell like classroom. Watch my face so it freeze a while, I will smell like classroom. Me not have no good image, you know. Yeah, good body people. As the mayor say no, people. No, for sure. We not take control of our life, we not take control of our situation. And you know the funny part about life is this. Why is it that our situations always are detailed? Why is it that the thing we fear most is our situation? Why is it we don't attack our situation? Shane Palmer, yeah, look, win some Roberts. Nobody use Ava Wallace as cover up. Shane Palmer, hey. Shane Palmer, me never you really rub you yet in a class, you know. You know, nobody make me rub you. Yeah? Can you look winsome under cover? Yeah? You look winsome under Roberts. And you come and go on. I use Ava Wallace to cover up. Hey, Shane. From last night, me drunk, you know, worse my braids, them in my head, you know. Feel like say them just put in because I don't know where the sharp headache can come from. I know I'm not stressed, you know. You understand me, I say Shane, I know I'm not stressed because it's safe. But when I'm stressed, I don't know. Because sometimes I'm stressed, I don't know, you know. Can I just laugh at what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know, yeah, I just look good at the argument done. I'm stressed here. I don't know because I have nothing for stress about. I have nothing for stress about for sure. How am I stressed about? How many if I breathe? I don't know. That's when I'm pregnant, you know. I stress with me now. So me when me I breathe, I don't know, coming and like the belly they were hide and when you touch 9 months it just pop up. Them something they can't dash right again. Yeah. It's true my pregnancy come with flat belly people. Sometimes me don't know me not so all if me have cold, I take the dash belly medicine just to be on the safe side. Yeah. Yeah. When them talk about safe, skip it or what? Me don't know if me the what part. Yeah. So sometimes me just really and truly don't know. You understand me? Yeah. Hope you feel better so that means test off today. I forgot to say me I'm gonna test and I should come in late this morning, my love. Spell condom. Yeah, it was spelling test today, people. It was spelling test today. I buck up on some words, soccer, condom, safe sex, dash your belly, government, politics, those big words, yeah, they come with this morning, yeah, because it affect the country real bad. Yeah, condom. So somebody spell it the fashion you bright now blow out. All you must breathe in before the class are done. All you must breathe. Yes, if somebody else says spell condom there. No man, then if it asks them for spell con, could I put K in it? No, man, not tell no lie. One time I work, one time I used to be a waitress. Little beanie girl, young and green, you can smell it all from my front. You know to own me green. And the whole of the people that were working in the office and at the front, me have to make coffee. I do this. Shalik, little mouse, me miss you. But me not miss you. Shalik, what happened? Shalik, thank you, darling. Thank you so very much. Thank you. It's Pinch Off Friday. Where you know it's Pinch Off Friday. I never come on yesterday. So I say, me I come on today. I never feel for come on yesterday, people, because I did extremely busy yesterday. You remember the boy did walk out of my life and I have to run him down back yesterday. So I drop one note on foot. I don't know if him find it. Hopefully him find it. Because I could run no further. But I see I run from in the morning and when I look about after 8 I take me, I did have to turn back. Yeah, tongue Shelly. I was a John Wick move for me. So people, I that I could come on yesterday. So when I at my workplace now, down a conference center, managers and everybody can spell conk. And they want to put up conk on the board. Them kind of conk are the luxury for me, But when them never realize, my band pan conk Irish mash and then something they call my father, they come from Negril. In the teeth down the wall and Negril and come. My father was a thief, Father was a thief. I don't know if he was a thief, he wasn't a petty thief, he was more of a taker. Yeah. I don't know, the thieving part just missed me, or me a thief and I wonder if me a thief and I sometimes I don't know, because when we get a life story by my father, and every time my father go country and come back with a 4 goats. And my father met the country people, them start chop up people for teach them animal. Yeah, that's why I'm in a like country. It skip a generation, no for true. It skip me for true. God believe me. Thank you, Jesus Christ of Nazareth, from whom all blessings flow. Thank you, God Almighty. Thank you, Heavenly Father. That's when them people rob me. I know so my father, they might rob my father. Yeah, when people take my things them behind my back, I know so my father. Why you leave something me have to pay for? Sometimes I just can't bother. No, for sure. Sometimes I just can't bother, CJ. One time I work at stages, them lock me up in the room with whole heap of money in people, millions of dollars. Jesus deliver me. Then who can frighten Keith Shebada Ramsey when me band come? Me never drink breast milk, no dear at all. Irish mash me drink as a baby. Have you had your big bamboo? Me drink Irish mash and roots and conch salad, conch sandwich. People who think say me no grow good. When all duck me and people, let me tell you something, I never used to eat when I come out of Baptist, so I don't know why me I follow IACT now. I'm busy by a tray of egg and onion meat. I don't understand, me from a little girl, growing up with my father, me and my father could agree, and me used to go in the shop and sit down. People me go in a luxury, Enough girl and boy band come see luxury, Sometimes when I hear me talk at you, I want to be very comedic. Me grew and born in a luxury, Hey, my band pan old McDonald farm, whether my father thief it, inherit it, buy it or what. When me tell you about millions of goats, when me tell you say every day down an hour yard, I must say that's why I always can feed people. So my father used to feed the nation. Oh Jesus, deliver my soul. God, me not in a lie. You dissect me good in another generation. Yeah. You give me the good part, man. No, man, God give me the good part. I will think about it. She still lay down with fear, man. She can't wake up yet. What a way fear, man. I tranquilize. I knock her out as him going to the bed. Nicola Coke and the security guard. When you see Nicola Coke now come to school and it's not the security guard there, because she wear the security guard uniform, them not have no clothes. Them share clothes. The first couple of my siblings so good. She with the man working clothes come to school and he go work. You don't understand them that it's nasty family them the man. We're not afraid of not catch bacteria. No man. We can't understand. No people. They no for true. People me born in a luxury mark. When my mother pieced me out of sugar and water, me grow up and then my brother they grow up and addicts. But me I tell you say when me I grow up people. Yeah, kong salad, goat. Me used to big meat. I gotta for wash off my colon as a baby. I gotta wash my colon as a baby. Yeah, duck, I'll duck head. I must say that's why I like fish head. Me never too like how the duck head look because the mouth it always look like it did one choke me. Yeah, I already cook. My father should have soft that. When my father kill goat, and that's how comes me know about things, man. And him cut out the goat belly or something me love. Me tell people in the ramp with me, me's a semi-automatic butcher. Yeah. Don't get me evil. Don't get me evil because nothing meaningful to me. Yeah, for true people. Me just remember, I could call him daddy, but look at you, E-Cabra, I couldn't call daddy. Where? And look at you now, Congo, I call you husband. Yeah, for true. And my father is a bad, me not telling a lie, bad blow boy, for true. That's why sometimes people, my shoulder look like alkaline once. So when they sleep with him last night and wake up and I don't know. Fix up, your shoulder them too sharp. Somebody asked if a slice bread or bone. No, for true people. Honestly, and my father was very strong. So I don't know how me comes to float now like a ballet me though. And my father was very acrobatic. I must say that's why I can bend up. The rest of my family, them tummy eye. Them can't bend, them I go squash something. No, for true. When God bless you, God bless you. Lord, it look like me forgot carry on him generation. Who want camera sperm in them embryo? Me forgot carry on him generation. If I ever pick me say that beat it, forget flexible and carry on the generation. Yeah. Me forgot carry on the generation. Who want camera come in them embryo, my love? Somebody carry it for me now. But with the child support thing and the prenup thing and Mark. Oh. Yeah. For true. No, for true. And he get the best part of the family. My brother and sister them get the teeth in part. Yeah, them get the teeth in part and me get the best part. Yeah. Who can 6:30 get left? So I say I'm a hotness. Have a move from your song go, you go like a banana foreign. You just use pay foreign terms farming. Actually, I don't know what hotness mean, you know, if it's something like squash or burger where you put pan bread. You know, I sell a school gate. I don't know. If a first time in a long time, you don't know. So you come and talk about good morning, first time in a long time, you can't so busy. Maybe you are one of them who did cut off of the neck when them talk about cancel. Because you did buy the race. So you are welcome back. When I welcome yourself. First time in a long time, you never crippled, you never dead, you never sick. Eh? You never lame, you must be lazy. And you talk about first time in a long time, I want me for welcome you. You could have never come because you are one of the hypocrites them too. I just have to pick up something in my spirit. I don't want to drink no more wine. But have a little more time, I can go and sip some more wine because I soon touch the road. Yeah, you are one of the hypocrites them. So now let them on the hand. But my lucky say, hey, one thing I thank God saying I'm blessed, I'm not stress. Yeah, big up to the faithful people. Love you, but I watch the videos, all of them. Yeah, you watch the video, all of them, but you did not say you did cut off when them tell the lie for me about cancer. Eh? God bless you, Shibby. I really look forward to class. A morning time. May the Lord continue to shine his favor upon you. Oh my days, you make my day, Shay. Thank you so very much, Shay. What if I tell us I get up this morning and I just start decree and declare? Eh? Too bad for those who did not. Shay, thank you. And she said, you come with it with favor. Thank you, Shay. Thank you. Shay, did I eavesdrop on my prayer? As much as though you give me a $10 million in a Shay, me disrespect you, know. Tell me if you did eavesdrop on my prayer. Eh? Or God just give you that word to forgive me as a confirmation. Shay, every class, make I go for a little something before I done you pay your $10 million. Hold on, they're coming. Oh, Jesus, they coming soon. Shay, it don't look like me I go back again this year because the wine done when me there drink and the red wine leave and me not too want it. So me just pull a bottle of Pepsi. So me can't diss you and blame it on the alcohol. If me diss you, Shay, you go say me say it for my heart because of Pepsi and the caffeine in this can't do me nothing. Why Shay, you get way? Thanks you $10 million. Thank you, Shay. I don't have nobody for class this morning because Shay get way. And that me a perk up myself, So let me go back to the person now. Where did Shay there is up on my prayer this morning, man. Me just feel like for class and tell you the truth out of my mouth. Yeah. Whether you want to say the Pepsi or the Depsy, say something, but don't say me. So the girl know what about. I haven't been watching in how long. You know why? What sports shots? Hey, me eat. Hey, look here, people. I black the key by me the shots here online, my love. Come here now, did I go hotel. And you know, so me take the shots and stood her up. I saw me still. Me take the clothes and then she alone end up at the event. Yeah. And you know, so me need the clothes. Mm-hmm. How much people custom say me naked? Good God, man. Yeah, me have a purpose to teeth it. Mm-hmm. Legs for days. Oh my days. I know so from the other day me I look for my body and me I say, oh God, I bless my body. Me a shape look good this and me I wonder if me I go through a phase. Can me a shape good, you know? Yeah, my body kinda get tight. Like everything for me I come back to. Can me did stretch out, you know? Yeah, like me I collect back myself. Me feel tight. Me I sleep tight. My dreams them tight. My desires are tight. Everything for me just tight. I love a song. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Somebody there says something. A fashion. Fashion if you done me. Mm-hmm. I recover from the surgery I do. I go do my body, people. And that I never tell you no. I go do my body, but I can't show it yet because me I heal. I go suck out every cholesterol out of me. I go suck out every cholesterol because one thing with me, I like to walk. Oh, my eyes them feel like them a dim sun a day now. My eyes them shutting down. Eh? No, fear is fear by Auntie. No, oh my days, that your foreign friend love say, no, but fear is fear for true. Fear is fear. No make nobody cramp you and tell you say you no look good. No make the man come into your life and direct it because them are a producer. Eh? Some man want produce some woman. Walk with you, forgive them a shine. Don't make no man treat you like how Romesh treat him artists them. Yeah, him not talented and him use them for get a shine. Me say this morning, I say, gone are the days when a boy used to look a girl, and when him a look a girl, him look a woman. Now everybody a look a bitch. Tell me why me not supposed to name Shebby with the H. Huh? Gone are the days when me a little girl I say boy I look girl. Hey, you ever touch up on her breast yet? You ever see her breast yet? You know there's something fascinating to me. Make me hide my breast. And when me a bathe and come out of the bathroom, see me, me not even a mature them time then. Because me say I lugs with that. Lisa folk, you just a roll in your shoes one tip it a strip. Mm-hmm. Gone are the days. Now every woman a go all them front, man in a dance and can say pum pum. Him no must desire body at it alone cover up. Gone are the days when ladies breast you wouldn't know if them drop. Gone are the days when man I tell them brethren say, yo, when the girl pass me, I say, my hood swell up. Gone are the days, boy if you force themselves to have nature for woman. Everything dash road, cheers to the freaking weekend. So all concubine dash out a road, they make housewife feel like they want on or. People is true something me attack, so don't think a joke me again. Kiss your girl want No. You don't know what the boys them want. You don't know if them want the swamp or them want the pit. You don't know. You don't know if them want the swamp or if them want the pit. For sure. Because you open out your swamp expecting so the boy gonna leave a seed in your hole. Nothing at all him pull out before him come. Breathe off the body, then I tell you, say, yo babes, you know, we'll try something different. You ever try anal, let him a girl a back as I have him thumb in your bottom. Huh? Talk truth. It make you feel less of a woman. It make you feel inferior. It make you feel as if you're not qualified. Because you have to let down all of your gods now just to please this man. Just in order to stay in a relationship. You understand me? What really turn on your man is not the same thing that turns you on. So you ask yourself the question, how much of yourself you give away to this person? How much of yourself you give it to your first man who take your virginity and the second one who play with that thing? Oh my days, Monique, thank you, darling. Thank you, Monique. Thank you. Thank you so very much for your 20 mil. People must say this, I'm super rich. That's why I have to drink out of my candle holder. I feel super rich. And this the Lord say, you shall drink from your sauce and now me I drink from my candle holder because all my sauce run over. Can you imagine? Thank you, Monique. Thank you so very much. Let me see who not call Monique name. Let me see who just said thanks. Because I will class them nastiness. Ashley J said that sound like a bottom man. No, let me tell you something. If a man sex man, me not think him about him. This is my book. Not your book. This is my book. You see, I can be a Rasta and eat pork. It doesn't change my religion. I can be a Christian and go parties. It doesn't change who I am. And these are some of the wordings that we use that cause persons to be unfaithful. I never say this very delicately because I have about 12 minutes. People, I don't label persons as batty people. I label persons as human beings. The scripture says we're prone to wander and we're prone to leave the God that we love. You see, we have to be very careful. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Avi. Thank you so very much. Thank you, Avi. My opinion, you there. Thank you so very much, Avi. Blow this done now come. Soccer mom! May I save this fear for Sunday, soccer mom! May I save it fear for Sunday? You hear? I'm putting on my clothes. Because I can be an auntie. Hey, I'm 18 mumsel, stop! Thank you so very much, Avi Smith. Hey, thank you so very much, sir. Anzia, my love. What we gonna talk about again, people? Eh? What we gonna talk about again? Lad. My God. What we gonna talk about again? Then I saw the dance. So. Oh my days. Hmm? So leave me alone and going, man, chow. Eh? When did that? Look here. Eh? When me that talk about again, me cousin and go and bad in this chow. Auntie get this. Me never that talk about that. Make we talk. What make us who we are? Me that talk that what make us who we are. That's one I take. Me never that what make me that talk so. Me just a come. My opinion, you don't like, but that's why I never ask you nothing. You were saying you don't label people. Oh yes, yeah. Angel I, come go Western Union for me. Mumsel, come go service when me never service last night at Back Road. Yeah, Amber Rose, you go like you bright if Angel I never says so you copy like dog. Avi Smith, thank you so very much, sir. Thank you so very much. Thank you. Ooh. Thank you, sir. Lord, my body. I love it too, Georgia. Yeah, I mean, you have some people. We can't come back on that topic one next day. We can't just hang up now. Eh? You know what? In a topic, and time soon done. We can't just go. People, we can't just come back on the topic. Today, Friday, we can't come on later. You not come on, you should stop that now. I'm gonna stop that. We pay our money, lad. All right, yeah. You know, people, let me just finish up on my answer. You know, people, hey, show me cousin, you know. Me cousin, no. My body nice. Yes. School fee well pay. I would not get the lesson. Hey, fashion, I'm gonna block you. I'm gonna block you. Yeah, anyways, no people. You know, sometimes I'll tell you the truth now. Jesus, help me the truth. You know, me and the labor people, me just take people as I get them. You know, but take people as I get them, Shelly, darling. It's okay, it's okay. We can take an early day. Yeah, okay, custom for the rest of the day. Woo! People me custom, you know? Yeah. Yeah. You know, me no labor people. Somebody said something about bottom man. Me no labor people. You see, people go through phases in life, and it no matter how long you're living or you're going to live for, my phase is not your phase. You understand me? And I think we're in an era where we're in a time where persons just want to explore different adventures. And let me tell you something. There is nothing that you can put on the menu from inception and it will still be the number one menu, the number one dish on the menu. There is nothing, and people need to understand. Sometimes when you see some boy out there, me no want to talk about that person because me no want to ignite or keep the flame burning. But let me just use them as an example. You see, like all silent ravers, his condition to me is very hilarious. However, you know, say, let me use his case. For example, you don't know the struggles, and you don't know the excitement, and you don't know the needs and the wants what persons out there are facing. You understand me? Rivers and him alone stay so. Some of our baby fathers stay so. Some of our children stay so. You understand me? And you see, my fantasy is not your fantasy and will never be your fantasy. Me not call somebody, but me not call people batty people like that. You understand me? Me can't see a man who married and have a relationship with a man and call him batty man. The only thing I say about that man is that he's unfair to one of the parties. Stick with your desire. Stick with your yearn. Stick with that. You understand me? Because it no matter how much love you have for the female, sometimes your love reach at a place where it's not love anymore, it's just care. But when you want your desire to be fulfilled, and you see a sexual desire, and you see your enjoyment and your life come alive, being around this person. Me not say people are Batman, and me not call them Batman. Me just say persons have different phase. Different phase. Persons, remember saying what we're not taking consideration is if something struck power with, that's why we behave a particular way. We never source out certain things again, certain knowledge of certain things, so we not have understanding of certain things. You understand me? Because we culture a particular way, we believe that it is the norm. If we culture in a place where if Dr. Nael, the witch doctor will, we would have less churches in Jamaica. But because we're not cultured that way, we're cultured to worship God. But if you see now, say things and time change where the churches are, they become like clubs or bars. You know, you go to the pub there regular, so you change a new pub open. Number one, churches now get ratings in Jamaica. The Obiam and the witch doctor, RT boss. These are the persons who become icons. I would not call somebody like that. You understand? Actually, I understand where you say stop use woman, but woman use man too. You know you like girls, but yet still you see a boy, you have to sample him. So 6 are one, half dozen the other. The only part about it is that when woman use a man, it is not so much of an excitement like when a man use a woman for another man. Because if a girl use a man for a woman, it's not such of an excitement. It is the norm. That's why bad man can spar with lesbian, but feel fearful if them spar with a batty man. Because not that them hate the guy, them hate the fact that the community are going to treat them bad. You understand me? So all of it take in consideration. So ladies jump up and say, the man them for stop use woman. Females to stop use males the same way. 6 or one half does the other. And no for only like girls, but still I ride the man body. But the man no mind because he might get some pum pum. It teach him not to rape. You understand? So 6 or one half does the other. So when you are gonna say the man them for stop do this, talk to the ladies first. When a woman used to be housewife and she leave her man at home to be house husband, then what you expect him to do? He's treated like a female, so he's going to behave like one. You understand me? When your man and you have to fight for the mirror, the same thing that you're doing in the mirror, it doesn't matter how much testosterone you put on and lip on, he's fighting you for the mirror. You understand me? And if you give him the mirror, you understand you and him are in a problem. So right there and then you're there with a shibby and you don't even know. The males allow you guys to let them on the guard and say, I don't like rough man, I like soft man, I like my man looking good. With the man them that we used to wear the diamond socks and the clocks. When you see your man come a girl of a desire or your man shape. Your man be tight out a road. You understand me? How you think your daddy get you? Your mother did like the pulchritude in your daddy face, then she like how him treat her. Because remember she not see him chest nor nothing unless him dip on the vineyard. I saw your granny find your grandfather. So why you settle for Photoshop? You supposed to adorn yourself and your man eyebrow sharper than your own. Your man eyebrow favor shitty. Your man will stretch him eyelash. So we expect the boy to do? Stay in your own. The boy want to know what's up. Make man have to look at you. How way you do so make me look at you. Make go do it and see if man can look at me. Then when you see all of them boy bleach out and go on the most way. Now keep all them rat two sides and have them gun finger and split in them mouth or one behind them ears. Them still a desire where you are desire. Because them a look like oh you a look. True or false. With the black and cute them there. Them turn brown and pharmacy. So tell me the truth. How much of your pum pum you think you can use to baptize the man? We're just asking for a friend. So when people really want to argue and ask me, you get the boy that batty boy, me I hear the same thing. We go to the same school, Immaculate, and we are conceived something. We don't know if I'm the Holy Spirit or what, but we are conceived something. Oh, you gonna call me batty man when you favor your baby mother? And you never there long. Oh, you gonna call me batty man and you favor your girlfriend when you find yesterday? How? William Nice extremely late, man. No, but it's not like me, I tell. And then we're cultured others to accept our image. But if me, Keith Shebada Ramsey, bleach out and look like Javalani, I am still a batty man to everybody. So if me, Keith Shebada Ramsey, I wear the image to the name where Una give me, why Javalani look the same way? Why Alkaline came out like that? Why Intense is looking like that? So Una tell me the truth now, because me walk like me up on the run when them walk like blue like I look for them. How much of a difference? Remember, none of we now wear sexuality for our sleeve. We just wear image. So you see, these are the simple things why me not listen to naysayers. You understand? Because I'm far more intelligent than all of them. Yeah. Why you don't want to look like me? These are desired from a lady. A lady's image that when me supposed to wear because the garment fit me well. You understand me? So why you want to rough it up? It still not make you look like a butch. You still gonna look like me. Number one, your skin soft, your hand middle soft. Everything about you soft and flawless and you're radiant. Number one, you never born brown. You're born black. So what's your motive? What's your motive? You go to the extreme just to be famous. Now I'm talking to somebody. No, Stacey, it's true. That is why we burn out every batty boy in Jamaica, but we work for batty promoters and we fight for visa for go embassy, for go foreign. We fight for visa for go foreign. We tell liar embassy just to reach into the big apple so we can rub shoulder to shoulder in our country with persons, with the country accept persons who are of homosexuality preference. Our homosexual preference. You understand me? We can do that because we are pre the money. But because Jamaican money is like EC dollars, we just don't care. We burn out anything or we talk anyway. I obtain burn out every single thing that seems freaky, but a fame locks the behind the bottom while his saliva is in the anus. Testing it. Where am I look for? And everybody count that as a no-no. After Tall Battle got exposed, why Rivers crew have somebody in there that like, man, you can't say you never know because you have a dyking on a crew too. You understand me? So why the double standard in everything? Yeah. Why you have double standard in everything, but yet still you point fingers on some people, but yet still you do what some people do, and what you think some people do. You agree. So why you not point at yourself first? So that we can have a better country. Yes, them burn out alkaline, say alkaline bring in batty wash. But you see, artists only sing what is going around in the environment of the artist. Yeah, anything we want in an artist environment that them sing about. But we the public, we the listener, we not careful with things that them come around. Them not have no time for come around. Oh, them know things but in your district because them can put two and two together because them live the life already. You ever hear some artists talk about Batty and the passion will come with them, with the tone, the passion, then delivery, but they want it to seem like a bun up, but we live with the notion, say, no man, I bun him, I bun it out. No care how passion things, so Batty. Batty. You ever understand that yet? You think some man will sing for some man and laugh at we, the listeners? The same way we know them are sing shit and we gonna say, yeah, I rate you. 6 or 1/2 those are the other. A lot of persons come on my play and say, me nah lie, you're bad no blow out. But do I feel bad? I feel like I always could have do better. So I smile at what you say, but I not really take what you say. So if you walk around and say, watching me, my head swelling and lie at you, my head not swell. Because I still a challenge myself. I am my biggest competition. For such, me not living in the eyes of people. Listen to the delivery. Listen to the passion where they put on certain things. Listen to the emphasis where they place it. Yeah, it's very intimate. Yeah. Every man burn out batty, but when a woman walk, her batty you look pan. Her batty you look pan. You burn out something where you eat so much, but when you give her back as they have it, you fondle with it, you kiss her all pan her ass. But you burn out batty. You cannot be a hypocrite because batty are batty. And some man batty shape better than some woman batty. I mean now tell you no lie. Because if a batty you that cause you for call to a woman, how much say you have to restrain yourself from calling to a man? It's a batty party them attend. Oh my days. No, it's not like you know. It always puzzling to me. You can't look on a woman's face. You can't look on her boobs. You can't desire if her front fat. Why fear? What? Why all the fear attraction there behind your song? All the attractiveness there on your song? It's puzzling to me. It's puzzling to me because when you see a boy and him back sink and him body cock up and worse if it's shape good, you have to look 2 times. And why you think the man them wear them pants down here? So because the desire for men to a woman is them body them look pan. Then you have to go look on a man body because it's full of muscles. It's firm. Yeah, it's firm, it's full of muscles. So it's easy for me to compete with the ladies by pulling down my pants since the ladies wear tights. You understand me? And they are well figured. You get what I say? So it's easy for me to drop down my pants down as a man and show my underpants breeze and make them know. Me can't walk in a bag of clothes and my pants underneath my body. And me I walk with a bag of man. Then what kind of image that give? The same way now that started it from inception now the same way every man want to look good like a girl because the attraction comes there. The makeup flawless on her ear. And bleaching right and turn up look how the girl brown and nice. Constant competition. The same amount of man will look on she, the same amount of man must look on you. So when some boys see me outside and they believe on, bitch, you wear my complexion. Bitch, I'm the pharmacist. And you are the rat. Yeah? Yeah, wear my complexion. So no matter how much your skin up and how much bad man face you put on. Look here. You're still cocky vampire. Yeah. Sneaker prince. But it's not like, and we all know that you have to, the boy have to look better than the girl. It doesn't matter. Sometimes I laugh at them because it is so ridiculous. It is ridiculous. It coming like 2 girl boy because I say, move on you say, go like you're a batty man. Where you go like you're a girl. It's ridiculous. That don't make sense. That can't make sense. Any soft man where you're there with trying to say him and lean towards a man. Me not ask nobody no question. Pretty boys, any boy where you're there with you see same into him facial features. Me not tell you no like, girl, your mate is a man. Me not ask you, your mate is a man. No care how bad up your hole is a man a bad up theme hole. A man a bad up theme hole. Let me tell you that. Don't miss it. And these are stuff that people don't talk about. You play hypocrite towards it. Let me tell you that. When I have to understand and be smart, that's why enough for one make body body a break on the art. Enough for one have body body a break on the art. Yeah, but you see, some of one are good for one woman because the first thing on the defend is on a man. When you not even know some man first look me. And the man come, where? Shebada, oh yeah, text my man, I see you passing gate. Shebada, we are pass, say, so my man now, your man needs me. Your man needs me. You know what I mean? You're right. He needs me. Yeah? Yeah? So you cannot defend your man for being in a batty argument. Your man in a batty argument and you a state say, I lie, my tell. Girl, enough time in body miss and going to your bottom. And you think say a blackout. No, white sex in the dark because he want the mistakes in innocent. No, for true. So it's not a case where if you and your man you like pretty boy, you got in a pretty body. You got in a pretty body tassel because body have to share from pretty boys. Body have to share. S-H-A-R-E, share. It's not lying. And you feel it in yourself or your heart and heart, but you never give the boy a chance to decide. You choose fame. And you see, because you not choose fame and you not dash on for dash right in a jiffy, the boy become bored. The boy becomes bored. Yeah. Me not ask, he become bored. When you see a man can look on a nice, good-looking girl and get her bone, he's bored. It's not that your pum pum not good, but he can get pum pum anywhere from any face. Pum pum coming like flyers where them used to put on light post until them start put it on car screen. Yeah. How much of an effect your pum pum have to give the body when time every girl out there that show them all and I show it and I advertise it? It's prostitute selling. Every girl out there sell them body indirectly or directly because on the heart away on the sleeve, on the need a man, a boy have to see you. A boy have to see you. Candid shots are the best shots. Candid shots are the best shots. So it's when you put on your clothes and you have no intention of anybody seeing you, not you seeing anybody, you just gonna enjoy you, that's the time you're gonna get somebody good. Desperation, people can sniff it like coke from a distance. Me now ask you, sometimes someone to you call off someone phone and you want them itch up on you, them ask you if you're lonely. Because you're a loving person and they are not. You understand me? So they're going to misconstrue your kindness for being needy. So sometimes you just draw back and hold back and make the boy go and go enjoy yourself and tie the body out the road. Yeah. When you come into me, you come in with guilt, so I know say yeah, give my bun, so you cut your men them in the corner, pack and go. Me not in a nuts. Let me tell you something, is stress give grey hair. Stress give grey hair. Now make nobody tell you about age. Stress give grey hair. Because me should agree already in a people, me should agree like facts in a karate show. Me should agree already at the grace of God. You should have 1 man and two white people that pop up on me already. For sure. When me see how people stress out me ear should agree, me should have favor facts in a bush karate show. Nobody could say me all. I've been through it. Remember me not talk much. Me buckle up things, but the grace of God. So me can't help somebody out there who has struggle because enough of we young, but the grade them a pop up because of stress. Why? Because somebody stress you out. You're worried. You're not old. You're not ugly. You're not tired. You're just weary. Me have a heap of friends will say, me I forgot cut out them white area outside my head. Me I forgot this, me I forgot that. Yeah, do whatever you please with your ear. But don't count it as if I age. Because you're pretty young. You have the stress of this world, so you have your phase to go through. Yeah, and you hurry your phase. Because all of the good for nothing things, them we just harbor them around when them are stress with them a draw we down. And holy me see 23-year-old have grey hair. 23-year-old. Me are 23, 24, 25, 26. And grey, sir. But I understand, you're not old. I understand. Me don't never call you old. You're not old. I understand your stress. And the grace of God makes someone not look like you. It's not like, so when people afraid for wear them flaws, make people know so you can't trick me. Look on them great area. Check my birth paper. You can't trick me. It simply means that I experience this as a young girl. I experience everything as a young girl. I'm in a plan for you to make one pop up on me. I'm in a resort. Now bring your white people and come here, you do tattoo. No, for true. You can't do that. You can't. Study your body, know your body. No, when you're stressed and when you're not stressed, how far for take it because someone are a warrior. Not a warrior, but warrior. So now I'll kill off on yourself because now when the old people view you with the whole heap of white ear them. Make them stay. Make them stay. See me how you want to see me, you go see me. Some people will start business at the fastest them grey. And a business they start something for make a profit. Yeah? Something for profit from it, stress you out. And then people now are walking and beat you upon it. Damage it. Don't appreciate your blood, sweat, and tears. Show them your grey hair. That is your qualification. Yeah, that is the defense. Look here, son. It not come easy. You want me to show the rest of them from my front? It not come easy. Yeah, it do. And if you're looking at my nose, so you say 1 and 2, it not come easy. Nothing when I acquire come easy. And I old, and I tired, me tired. You understand me? I work, my work. Me watch The Voice yesterday and see one man where 27. When him say I'm 27, see me here? Me say, no man, him a work hard. And him say I have to take care of him family and so. No, people, I'm telling you the truth. Take care of yourself. Less stress. Things where you can't fix, make it fix itself. People I love on a stay blessed, keep sweet. Live, laugh, love, and put God before everything and everyone. Big up on yourself. Here, happy Pinch Off Friday.